Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ange here with another sketchbook tour. So before I said that I had other sketchbooks that we could be looking at, and so I picked out 4. These are very old. Well, I can't say that they're that old because then I'll feel old. But, so these 2 are from middle school, and then these 2 are from not middle school. These 2 are from high school, these 2 are from after high school. So yeah, we'll start with this one. This is the oldest one of these 4, and yeah, if you're new to this channel, if you're new to any of my sketchbook tours, welcome, but also don't be a child. If you're like under 18, please go away. I draw things and they're more adulty things. So we'll see. And if I suddenly have any cuts or anything going on, that's because there's some real adulty things that won't be allowed on YouTube, I'm sure. So I have to take those out. Okay, let's get into it. So this is the first one. Regular sketchbook. This is my character, Akithis, and this is his best friend, Hector. My love's character. My love is named Dom. I know y'all are probably annoyed, like, oh, who's your love? His name is Dominic. And this is his character, Hector, and this is my character, Akithis, and they're besties. Okay, this is my character, Android 44. Not really sure if there's already an Android 44, but this is my Dragon Ball OC. She's cool. And this is Dom's Dragon Ball character as well. He's cool. He's not an android though, but you know, not everybody can be. Akithis. I think that was Akithis too. I don't know. And this one is my character Moon. She's cool. You might see a lot of her in this one, I think. I'm sure. Moon. Yeah, you'll see a few of her. Oh. Here's some more. English. Here's some more Moon. Okay. You know, before Oliver, like in my last video, before him, there was Moon, okay? And this is her. Upside down, but that's her too. Okay. Whee! So this is my character Mason. He's cool. And then there's Moon. And he's saying hello, Chesty, because that's his little guy friend. That's his little guy friend. They're just good friends. Which is Dom's character. Randomness. Oh, snap. Ooh, what's under here? Hold on. First, we gotta see what's under here. Cause I be hiding stuff. Struggling. Oh, never mind. I'm not hiding things. There's nothing under there. This is a Panther peso from when I went to school. In middle school, they had these things like if you're good enough, you get tickets, and you can get like candy or something at the end if you have enough tickets. This is my character Clyde, and this is Supaku. This is Dom's character. Clyde is my character, and they're really cute back then. I love them. This one, I remember this was the first time I actually like felt my art actually changed. Like my art style was getting better, so I'm really happy with this one. Yeah, it's pretty good. I was really proud of it back then. Oh yeah, and the days are like, because I was trying to draw every day, see how long I can draw for. I don't think I ever made it that far, to be honest with you. Yeah, this was me when I drew my first profile, and oh dang, look, this was in middle school, bro. This was like middle school or high school or something. I'm still the same height. I have not changed my height, bro. I'm still little, bro. I guess this is supposed to be me as a UA character, My Hero Academia, but it's pretty accurate to what I was then anyways. Like, I don't even think I gave myself a superpower in this. I do have a superpower, I promise. My power is like to whistle, and like the whistles like could break through glass. That's cool. But I don't think I wrote that. But that's okay. Okay, welcome back. That might have been a quick change, but you know, it's good. This is the next page. How to cover this one. These ones are just in here because I didn't know how to make my sketchbook stop smudging. So this is Clyde over the ages. His littlest, and then he got older, then he became a nurse, and now he's a nurse. So that's cool. Oh yeah, it says censored because I didn't know how to draw his face and I didn't want to ruin it because I thought the hair was nice. Okay. This one, remember what I said? No kids allowed? Don't be in here if you're under 18 because this one's crazy. That's, Clyde. Nope. This one's Clyde and that's Supaku, which is, you know, of course. That's cool. Yeah. I drew a lot of that, and I still do. Get that page. Okay, this is Clyde, and Clyde, and Clyde. That's cool. Day 8. I managed day 8 so far. Clyde. Lorraine. Oh my god, day 10, bro. Lorraine is a My Hero Academia character that I've made. You know how Todoroki has like fire and ice? Well, she has lightning and water. So that's cool. I don't remember who she is. I think her name is Kitty. She is supposed to be, if she is Kitty, then she's supposed to be Lorraine's sister. But if it's not Kitty, I don't know who this is. That's supposed to be Lorraine. Lorraine. I hated that drawing so much, but it's okay. And Lorraine. Sushi, because her favorite food is sushi, and she's got a big brother that, you know, she likes to impress. That's covered for a reason. Sorry, I can't, like, show you that reason, but that's covered for a reason. Oh yeah, comic. Never gonna finish it. Don't even remember what it was. I think that's Lorraine. If not, I don't know, but I think that's Lorraine. My OC Leo. Dang, that might have been Leo's first design actually. Don't know who this one is. Could have been Moon or it could have been some other characters. I don't know who this one is. But that's Leo for sure. He's cool. There's Leo again. Day 17. Holy crap. If I try to draw every day now, I would not get that far. I know because I've tried and I failed. That's Leo the Lion. He's pretty cool. My OC, of course. Love this page. So cute. That's Kopi and Supaku. I mean, Clyde and Supaku. This is their hero outfits because they're My Hero Academia OCs. Clyde is a shapeshifter and his hero name is Changeling, and Supaku is a explosive guy, and he I don't remember his name. I think his hero name was like King Explosion or something. But yeah, they're cute. Love them. Okay, and here's some more Clyde. I was trying to draw his outfit for his hero fit. Oh, they're cool. And then there's Clyde again. And I don't know who that is. I don't know. Woo. There's Lorraine. I was trying realism. I'm not good at realism, but that's okay. And there's Clyde again. This page got smudged up. This is Clyde. This is Moon. And as you can see, she's a dragon. And this says something saviors Noir and Solaris, which are pretty, they're like the gods, quote unquote, of the planet that they're on, of their Earth planet. And they you know, they kind of saved them, so they made a statue for it. I didn't draw a statue here, but I think I made the statue on the next page. And so these is Solaris and Noir. They're like gods, kind of. Yeah, they're gods. And they're super cute together. But yeah. Oh, to our saviors, Noir and Solaris. Yeah. Cute. And it's supposed to be a kingdom, and this is the castle, but the castle is supposed to be, I don't know, I don't know what I'm doing when I make cities and towns and castles. I don't know why there would be a gate around the castle when they have, but, you know, yeah. Okay. Connor, I could show you guys Connor. Oh, hello, what's up? Let's see if it will let me. Let me peel it off without ruining the page, please. I did this so it doesn't smudge. Ah, there you go. There's Connor. A little bit of realism in there, but I tried. And yes, his eyes are supposed to be like that, okay? Leave him alone. He's cool. It's my OC. Connor. Which, now that I think about it, I do have 2 Connors. That's cool. What's up? I don't know who you are, but what's up? Okay. So here is, I want to say it's Nightwolf, actually. Or Hector. That might be Hector, which is both from Nightwolf and Hector are Dom's characters, so that's cool. And it looks like this is the end of the sketchbook. That's cool. Alright, next sketchbook. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, so this is sketchbook 2. Let me move this out the way. Yeah, I guess I'll move this one out the way. So this is sketchbook 2. I was in a painting mood, or at least I wanted to try it, attempt it. And I'm terrified of spiders. They're really gross. Ew. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna paint a spider. So I painted a spider. And I really like how it came out. Very proud of myself for it. Ignore the smudges though. I'm really sad that they got smudges on it all of a sudden. But you know, it's really cute. And it still freaks me out. Even if it's just a painting that I've done. But it still freaks me out. But I like it. It helped me overcome my spider-ness fears and stuff. A little bit. Not a lot. I'm still terrified. I'd scream. But, you know, still very cool. Wait, that's not the first page. Okay. So let's see. A bunch of sticky notes. This is my character Leo. Nope, not Leo. This is my character Loki, and I want to draw him pregnant. He just looks homeless, so my bad. My bad, Loki. I did you dirty. This is, I think that's Landon. Then random sketch. Not sure who that is, but okay. That's kind of cool. I like that pose. Random leg. That's cool. And I guess another pose. Cool. I'm not really good at fighting poses, so I guess that, I'm assuming that's what that is, me trying to practice, but I don't know. I don't remember that. That's my OC Lewis. He's really cute. scared to open this one because I don't know what's under it. Okay. Lewis and Loki, they are not together. I promise they're not together. These sticky notes have nothing to do with each other. And I think that's Lewis again. And if I can lift up. Alright, so I didn't lift that paper because under that paper was another one. But it was something I can't show. But this is Daniel. And he's cool. Daniel's cool. So before I go any further, I'm going to say that this is a sketchbook of when I was in high school. This is probably like, yeah, just high school. So let's get into it again. Bro, if you don't, whatever. So this is a drawing I did of myself. I was really happy with how it came out. And especially since it's colored, and I literally never color. Y'all see my sketchbook tours. I don't color, but I'm trying. But I don't color. Especially in paper. No, thank you. But I like how that came out. This was me practicing background drawings. This was my room at the time. I'll be honest, my room's gotten very much messier, but I really like how this one came out. It was really nice. This was Christmas, and this was my living room. The tree was a lot bigger, I promise. I don't know why I made it so small. I didn't mean to, but yeah. And then this is Loki's room. One of my OCs, and yeah, he's got a big old picture on his wall that says "RAR" and swords. Swords are cool. This is me and my friend at the time. Her name was Jaleesa. She's cool. She's really into Pikachu. So every time we did Pokemon, we played our Pokemon cards, I'd give her all my Pikachus and she'd give me all her Eevees. Yeah, that was nice. This was one of my Discord friends. Yeah, she was like my best friend at the time, and then she kind of like, we stopped talking, but it's fine. I really like how that came out. This was when I worked at the YMCA because I was unpaid, but whatever. I had to do it because I needed school credits for school. So I worked at the front desk at the YMCA. So I drew what it looked like. And there was a guy that ended up working there with me to get school credits as well. And we were just playing Among Us together. Like, he was Spanish, so I didn't really know what he said that much, but we were playing Among Us together anyway. It was cool. And that was during COVID as well. So they gave us like this scan gun thingy, so we had to scan people's foreheads. Nobody told us what the temperature we needed to make sure that people had or hadn't had was, so we just let everybody go in, whatever. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. That was me. Gross. It did not happen. I'm not pregnant, I promise. I am fat though. But I am pregnant. Ew. Never gonna happen. Nope. Not anytime soon. Nope. This is Ace. He's Loki's son. Kind of. No, yeah. It's complicated because he's like another dimension, kind of. But he is Loki's son. This is me. Some anatomy practice. And Loki. Love Loki. I drew him in a dress because I thought it was cute. Not really his vibe, but you know, I think it's cute. I like it. This was for a Discord person. They were just starting out streaming, and they had a dream and a goal of being a streamer and stuff on Twitch. And then yeah, she doesn't do it anymore though, which sucks because she was actually really entertaining. But this was from one of her streams where she was like playing Minecraft and she saw a bee and she's like obsessed with bees, so she was so excited about it. It was so cute. So that was cool. This was a Discord person. I think it's her original character, I'm pretty sure. Unless it was someone else's. I don't know. Whatever. It was a Discord person's original character, and I was like, you know what? I'll draw it because it is cute. I like to do a lot of art trades back then. So here's Lewis and Lewis. And here's Loki, which I do have the finished project somewhere on the screen right now. That's the finished one. You might notice that he doesn't have tails anymore, but I don't know. I didn't like the tails back then, so I took them out. But now that I look at it, it is pretty nice. And it says Ange here and Rory here because Rory was when I was going through my, like I wanted to be a guy. So this Rory was like my male name, which is pretty cool. It was also the name of one of the vampire characters, and my babysitter was a vampire, and I love that show. So that's cool. This is, I believe, Aurora, which is one of my OCs. Some random sketches in the background. And that one Discord friend. More anatomy practice. Lewis, and I don't know who that is. And yeah. This was an OC as well. I don't remember who that is. I think his name was Riza. And I think he was an archer. But I don't remember. Don't know who that was. Don't know who that was. Don't know who that was. Oh, I think that was my Discord friend. Yeah. This was my cousin. She was on TikTok, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna draw her. So that's her. That's cool. And I feel like I messed it up. I could do better. I feel like I could have done better, but that's okay. Pumpkinhead. I don't know. That was just random. This guy was a TikToker, one of my favorite TikTokers. This was like a long time ago though. Like this was, I think it was called Musical.ly back then, or it was just now at that time changing to TikTok. But love it, love them. This was a original character from Gutty Bee, who was a TikTok streamer at one point who did a lot of drawings, and then she went to Instagram, and then I think now she's on Twitter. And I don't watch her videos anymore or her drawings anymore, but I definitely did learn a lot from her, and she did a lot of commissions for me as well. This was that Discord friend. Probably hard to see, but oh, actually, I think you can see it a lot better on camera than you can here. Okay. Because it was drawn in like gray marker or something. Me, I think that was Aurora and Aurora. I never really liked how I drew Aurora, but I like this one. That was really cute. Aurora. I didn't know I drew her that much. Ace. Leo. Nope. Lewis. My bad. Lewis. Getting carried away. Lost in thought. Discord person, I think. Randomness. Me. This was the Discord person's. They were so happy when I drew this, and you know what? I'm pretty happy with how I colored it. This was also a Discord person's. A lot of these were art trades because I love art trades. Back then, at least. I don't really do them anymore, though, but they were really fun. My Discord friends. My Discord friend, yeah. That we don't talk anymore, but whatever. And then there's Lewis. Then there's Loki. Tongue piercings. Loki's got so many piercings. He's got like, I have a list. He's got like 16, I think, all over his body. Yeah. This is Aurora. I think I have the finished drawing somewhere, so if I can find it, it'll be on the screen right now. Lewis, which is the sin of greed, and I do think I have oh my god, my English. I do have the finished product, and I'll show you on the screen as well. I'm just trying to see if his head is in the screen. There we go. Okay. Discord person. Nope. TikTok person. Love that video. Random anatomy or something. I don't know. A comic of Lewis and I think Sister Serenity. I think that was who it is. I don't know. Serenity is Dom's character. That's I want to say it's Loki and Nightwolf, but that wouldn't make any sense, so I don't know who they are. But whatever. This is a Loki drawing. Pretty cool. There's some comic stuff, which I remember this. This was a storyboard of a part of Lewis's past. It don't make sense, but that's okay. Bro. Okay, so this is Ko. That is Felix's character. I mean, no, what? That's Felix's son, and he's a fairy, kind of. He's like half fairy. And that is, I think, my Jester OC, but like I never finished them. I don't really care about that character. Mason and Mason. Darkness. I was bored of the white pages, but whatever. More darkness. Hot Topic coupon. That is long expired. 2021. Mayonaise. That's supposed to be Felix. Yeah, Felix was another one that I could not draw for the longest. I've gotten a lot better though now. See, here's Felix. I do have the colored version of this too. Not really proud of it at all, but it is cool. I mean, for a reference, it's okay, but not a fan of this one at all. Maybe I'll redraw it eventually. Loki. I think this was supposed to be someone that I would ship with Loki, but like I think this is like the only time I drew them, so you know, whatever. Panda. And that's the end of that sketchbook, apparently. Okay, so that was 2 out of the 4. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Later.